Hi everyone, this is Emmy from mehartgallery.etsy.com, and today I'm here in partnership with favecrafts.com to show you how to make these fancy spiral head pins for making your jewelry. And it's very easy to do, and so let's get started. You're going to need 20 gauge wire. You're going to need some round nose pliers, and you're going to need some flat pliers. They don't have to be bent, these just happen to be bent, it's just that they're flat for pinching our scroll to wind it. And if you really want to be specific about measurements, we can use a ruler. Okay? So, I've already gone ahead and I have cut a piece of wire 4 inches long. So we're going to get started making our scroll. So normally I would tell you to bring your wire right up against the ridge to start your loops, but we don't really want to have a terribly large loop in the center, so halfway down would be fine to start. So you're going to grasp a hold of that wire and you're going to form a tight loop. And you can still use the needle nose for a bit to start your scroll, but that's about as far, otherwise you start pinching on that wire. Okay, so now we're going to grasp the loop that we made flat in the pliers, and it's a motion of grasp and pull with the other hand. Grasp the loop, pull, grasp, pull. And what you're doing is you're winding the wire up against itself. Okay? So grasp and pull, grasp and pull, grasp and pull, grasp and pull. Just like that. You see, we're starting to get a scroll. Now here's a way for you to decide how much space you're going to need for your bead. What you need for you need the length of your bead, and then you need about 1/2 inch to form a loop. So we still have about 1/2 inch that we can scroll here. So that means we're going to need about 1 inch here to finish our head pin. So it'll just continue to do this. Okay, so that's the scroll part. So now we're just going to twist this straight up so that your scroll is sitting centered on the stem of the wire like that. Okay, so now we can place our bead on the wire, and then we know we only need 1/2 inch here, so that looks like just a little bit more than 1/2 inch. So I'll just cut that off, and I'll scroll this towards us so you can see. We've got our loop made, but we want to center it on the stem, so then we place the needle nose pliers in again and we twist it back so that we have this centered on the stem of the wire. Okay, so that's how easy it is to make a very fancy head pin for your earrings. And then you can just go ahead and attach it to a wire, as we've done in this earring, and that gives you a very fancy look to an ordinary looking bead. And that's how easy it is to make these fancy spiral head pins for your jewelry. And that's brought to you today by favecrafts.com, where you can get lots of free patterns and tutorials on crafting. So please drop by sometime, and thanks for watching.